What's up, YouTube and vapors out there? It's me, JJVAPER, and today for you guys, I have a Sub-Ohm tank review for you guys today. And today's Sub-Ohm tank is the Smok TFV4 Mini. I purchased this device or product from csvapes.com for $28.99. I used a coupon code for the Black Friday, I believe. Yeah. So I had this for a while. I haven't opened it up because I've been kind of busy with Christmas shopping and everything. So yeah. So what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to dive down. I'm going to show you guys what, I'm going to basically show you what this package comes with. Basically disassemble it, show you guys everything up close, and fill it and vape it, basically. But before we do that, I want to talk about it a little bit. This Sub-Ohm tank has there's a lot of things for this. There's a lot of accessories for this Sub-Ohm tank alone. This Sub-Ohm tank has basically, I believe 7 or 8 different types of coils you can use on this, and it also has 3 different type of RBA bases. Of course, in this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys basically what it comes with this package. So, I believe this has 2 different types of coils, pre-built coils, and an RBA base. So that's about it, guys. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to dive down. I'm going to show you guys what it comes with. Basically, fill it, vape it, and give you guys my final thoughts. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys, we're back. Here it is, guys. The Smok TFV4 Mini. Yeah. Sorry about that, I vaped and kind of messing up my focus with my camera. Damn iPhones. Here it is, basically. Smok Clapton dual coil, sweet like cotton candy. I forgot I mentioned that on FaceTime. This is a top fill right here. Basically, what this kit itself includes, basically includes a TF-CLP2 Clapton dual coil core, TF-S6 sextuplet core, yeah, TF-RCA rebuildable Clapton RBA, and a spare glass tank. Here we go. A few specs. You guys could pause it, like I always tell you guys before. A few specs. QR codes. Scratch for authenticity. Yeah, here we go. Just slide it off. Put that inside. If you guys haven't noticed, I got a nice Christmas theme going on for December. Smok. Made in China. Alright, let's open it up. Pop it up. Like a little nice foamy end here, so in case nothing could happen to the tank. And here it is, guys. I believe you could get this in 2 colors, black and silver. But before we show that, I want to show what other goodies this comes with. It comes with this little ribbon right here. Pull it off. Got yourself some cotton. I don't think this is Kojin dough. I think it's just basically just organic cotton. Got some instruction booklets. Use your attention. It passed. And basically how to fill the tank. I know I'm moving quick. I told you guys already. Just pause it if you guys want to look at it more. There's the RBA base. And this one's a little instruction booklet. Sorry if I'm shaking, guys. It's freaking cold right now. I'm actually cold. Look at all these different type of coils, man. Wow. Okay. All that. It's cotton. What else goodies we got here? We got some Clapton coil, some black O-rings if you like to change your red ones to make it all blacked out. O-rings, and it gives you this extra cushion thing. That's for top filling, and I'll show you guys what that is. And this little ring right here is for the RBA base. I'll show you guys about that right now later on. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it out so I don't forget. Actually, it comes with 2 of these little soft cushions. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let me put these O-rings back. Okay, put that there. Put these stuff here. What else it comes with? Right here. TF-RCA. This is basically the rebuildable. Right there. There's your clapped-in pre-built coil. Look at these air holes. Wow. And right here. Wow. Look at this one. The TF, what is that? 86, I believe? 96. 0.4 ohm, 30 to 100 watts. Yikes. Look at that. Look at that coil. Woo! This is going to be a beast. Right here, guys, you guys got to use a device that has power, and I really highly suggest you use a dual 18650, because if you're using a single 18650 to fire this, your battery's going to die really quickly. Spare glass tank. Very nice. And you got some vape bands, red, black, and look at the screwdriver. Usually you get that little ghetto style blue screwdriver. Got this nice black one. And that's basically it. Now let's go to the start of the show. This is the Sub-Ohm tank. The drip tip. It's one of those drip tips that has airflow. I'm not a big fan of it because I think this kills your flavor. But I guess this is for you crazy cloud chasers out there that don't really care about that kind of stuff for flavor. But for me, I'm more of a I like flavor and clouds, so I prefer not to have an airflow on the drip tip. Okay, double O-rings. And this is right here. If you look right here, see that says open, you just slide it basically. There you go. So that's how you top fill right there. Bam, top fill. And you see this little slot? Basically, this is what they gave you replacements of. They gave you 2, so you get 3, technically 3 in the one kit. And this right here, this white thing, it's very soft. Squishy, actually. Squishy. You could fit your dropper in there if you like. I like to use these unicorn bottles that from Adore E-Liquids sells. Ah, where is it? Oh, shoot, it got stuck. Well, I'll show you guys later when I fill it up. But yeah, okay, that's basically how it is. Then you just close it, it locks on right here. And let me show you guys the base. These O-rings are very tough. I don't think you'll ever have any problems leaking on this. Okay, here's the base. Look at that airflow. Having a hard time turning it. 2, got 4 slots for your airflow. O-ring. TFV4 main designed by Smok or Smok. Serial number 0112. And here's the other coil. This coil right here is the TF-CLP2. This is the clapped-in, I believe. 0.35 ohms, 30 to 90 watts. Let me show you guys the other coil again one more time. We'll do like a little side comparison. Look how it has the wicks for the juice flow. 2 different. If you guys could look closely, I don't think you guys can see it because my camera sucks. You can see the Clapton. Yeah. And right there. This is basically how you disassemble this tank. Very easy to clean. That's what I love about this tank. I have no problems taking it apart. I have no problem taking it apart. Pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. So let's put this back together. We're going to be using the Clapton 0.35, I believe it was. I forgot what it was. So many coils. Give me a headache. .35. Okay, just basically put your coil back in. Remember, guys, you have to pre-wick your coils. So today's e-liquid I'm going to be filling it up with is Hazy Custard from Adore e-liquids. Good stuff. I'll put the link on the description. So you basically have to just juice up your coil. Okay. Let that sit. So now what you basically have to do is the glass. Just get your glass. Make sure it's on. And you see this chamber right here? Has threads. You basically just thread it inside the coil. Ah! My bad. My bad. There you go, guys. Pop your drip tip. Oh, actually, let's fill it up first. I told you guys about the open. You just gotta slide it open. Remember I told you I was gonna show you guys about the drip tip or these Adore things? Just slide it in there. Ooh, fill her up. Right? Ah, I'm dropping everything. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. I'm a klutz today. Alright? Close her up. Pop your drip tip in. The drip tip's very tight. I've noticed that. There it is, guys. Nice and filled, ready to vape. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go back on FaceTime. I'm going to talk about it more. I'll give you guys the specs, and that's basically it. And I'll tell you guys basically if do I regret making this purchase. Alright, guys? So let's go. Alright, guys, I forgot to show you something when we did the up close. I forgot to tell you what this little, I forgot to show you guys what this little metal piece is for. That was in the little goodie bag. It's basically for your RBA base. It's right here. It won't focus. Oh well. It's the TF-RCA, okay? Basically, you see that little, the bottom under the coil, that hole? Yeah, you just basically have to slide this in there. It's basically just for so you guys could have a tighter draw. It's kind of for your like mouth to lung vapors, I guess. I'm not really sure if, in my opinion, I'm not really sure if that's really necessary for this type of Sub-Ohm tank, because I mean, if you guys not notice how big those coils and like the amount of airflow this tank gives you, I think it's just kind of doesn't fall in that category. But I think in a way it's still pretty nice, you know, for you people who like to do their mouth to lungs with a Sub-Ohm tank. I think it's not bad thing to, you know, add on. Right before we go back on FaceTime and talk about it, I just want to show you guys, do a little size comparison of the coils. This is the RBA base, the one I just showed you, basically, the TF-RCA. And I want to compare it to this, the Aspire Atlantis. This is the newest coil from Aspire that they released. I mean, look at that. The RBA base is bigger than the coil itself than the Aspire. the Atlantis. You know, it's too much. It's so much bigger. And this is an RBA base. This is a pre-built coil. Now compare it to this one. This is a pre-built coil with a Spire Atlantis. This is just monstrous. Monstrous. Alright guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to do that. You know, I want to apologize for you guys. I forgot to show you guys what this little piece did earlier. Sorry about that. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go back on FaceTime, vape it, talk about specs, and if I regret making this purchase. Alright? We'll see you there. And we're back, guys. That was the up and close of the Smok TFV4 Mini. Right before we talk about it more, I'm going to give you guys the specs. It's a 22mm diameter, 3.5 ml juice capacity, stainless steel constructed, top fill design, many coils to change from, double layer drip tip, 510 connection. Basically, that's about it when it comes to specs. I'm going to tell you guys probably the biggest pro and the biggest cons. The biggest pro, in my opinion, is that the coils. I love the fact they made so many coils for this, and they even made so many RBA bases for this. Yeah, it kind of sucks you have to purchase those on your own, but I think it's pretty neat what they did there, that, you know, they let you try different options. You know, if you don't like vaping normal Canthal, you could go with the nickel, or you could go with stainless steel or the titanium. If you don't like the Clapton, you know, you could always go in one of the RBA bases they give you. They give you one in the kit, so there's 2 more out there. You can purchase it separately. I'll post a link where you guys could purchase the parts. But remember, I purchased this from CS Vapes, so I'll post that link in the description separately. And probably the biggest con with this is maybe, I want to say it's maybe the juice capacity. I think 3.5 mLs for this cloud maker is just too low. Because I know why though. It's because of this gigantic coils in here. You know, kind of makes sense. But that's just my biggest con. You know, I kind of like my vapes with flavor, and I think these coils or this tank is made for just producing those massive thunderstorm clouds. And let me take one more quick vape. Look at that. Oh. I'm vaping on my Sigeli 150. 60 watts on the dual Clapton. Dual Claptons, it ranges from 30 to 90 watts. This is only 60 watts, and you saw that production. And that's not even having the drip tip open. Flavor, it's not bad. I mean, I've had better, but I mean, like I said, this is a cloud maker. Nothing else, you know? Nothing else. What else? Is there anything else to talk about them? I mean, Smok has been making a lot of neat stuff out there. They just released the Cooper Plus, Cooper Mini. I think they just released the X-Cube 2 75-watt Mini. I mean, they're in the vape game. They're up there, I have to say. They're pretty neat. I like them. This Coils. I mean, this tank is pretty beastie. I mean, you know, if you want to impress your friends with the clouds, this is the Sub-Ohm tank to go to. I mean, before it used to be that Spire Atlantis. That is nothing. That's old news compared to this. So yeah, that's about it with this. I guess we'll answer the big question today. Do I regret making this purchase? The answer is no. I mean, from CS Vape's website, original price is $40. I got this, remember I told you guys I got this on the Black Friday. I used the coupon code. I got 40% off, so it came up to like $26 after shipping and all that tax and shit. Using Hazy Custard on this. It's a 80-20 blend. Adore e-liquids. I'll post a link in the description. Budget e-liquid, some people must say. I think it just tastes good. Amazing. Things coming up. I have a lot of things coming up. I mean, all this Christmas shopping backed me up. I'm actually going to be doing another review after this one. I just made a Twitter account. I'll post my Twitter account. I'll post the link in the description. I will be making a Facebook. I've been getting a lot of emails about, hey JJ, how can I communicate with you easier? And I will be making a Facebook just for you guys. Instagram, come follow me. You can see me and my girlfriend posting videos and pictures. I'm kind of lagging on that, but you know, sooner or later, it's once in a while I post it. And yeah, and CASA.org, most important. Sign up, fight for your rights to vape, guys. You know, you can't let, you know, we're in a war here. Come join the allies. What else? That's about it. Let me take one more quick vape and I'll say my goodbyes. What happened there? Let me take that one. That was weak. Remember, guys, let's save a life and keep on vaping. JJVAPER saying.